Everyone thinks a vault is impenetrable. They're catastrophically wrong. The Antwerp Diamond Center, in February 2003, boasted 10 layers of security: infrared heat detectors, a Doppler radar system, a seismic sensor, magnetic fields, and a personal lock for each vault. It was considered impregnable. Yet, one weekend, it was systematically emptied. The mastermind behind this astonishing feat was Leonardo Notarbartolo, a career Italian thief with a disarming charm and an almost professorial approach to his craft. He'd spent years perfecting his art, but Antwerp would be his magnum opus. Notarbartolo led a small, highly specialized crew, later dubbed the School of Turin. Each member was a master in their own right, a lock-picking genius, an alarm system specialist, and a surveillance expert. They were an orchestra of illicit talent. Their preparations spanned years. Notarbartolo, posing as a diamond merchant, rented an office within the Diamond Center itself 3 years prior to the heist. This provided unprecedented access and an unhurried timetable for observation. He meticulously mapped out the building's layout, the guards' routines, the blind spots of the cameras. He learned the rhythms of the vault, the subtle hums of its various systems. His cover was flawless, his patience infinite. The vault itself was located 2 floors below ground. Its primary defense was a 10-ton steel door, impenetrable to conventional methods. But Notarbartolo wasn't interested in conventional methods. He was interested in bypassing, not breaching. His team practiced for months in a rented warehouse, painstakingly recreating the vault's environment. They developed custom tools, including an ingenious device to bypass the magnetic field sensors without triggering them. The heist began the night of February 15, 2003, during a long holiday weekend when the Diamond Center would be deserted. The first challenge, the outer gate. They used a homemade tool to spring it open without force. Next, the cameras. They'd identified their blind spots during Notarbartolo's reconnaissance. For those they couldn't avoid, they simply swapped the tapes with pre-recorded empty footage. An elegant, almost theatrical deception. They navigated the maze of corridors, disabling infrared sensors with strategically placed styrofoam and hairspray. Each step was rehearsed, each movement precise. No alarm was tripped, no sound echoed beyond their control. The greatest hurdle was the vault door. Instead of blasting it open, they focused on the internal mechanisms. The lock-picking expert, nicknamed the Monster, worked in near darkness, painstakingly manipulating the tumblers. He spent hours using custom-made tools to bypass the intricate security. The seismic sensors were defeated by carefully lifting and moving the door rather than drilling through it. It was a ballet of circumvention. Once inside, they faced 189 individual safe deposit boxes. Notarbartolo had observed that some tenants left their box keys in their offices. They systematically looted those, then moved to others, using custom-made keys. They emptied 123 of the 189 boxes, filling large duffel bags with loose diamonds, gold, jewelry, and cash. The total haul was estimated at over $100 million, though some reports placed it closer to $400 million. The escape was as meticulous as the entry. They meticulously replaced the security tapes, relocked the vault, and left the building, leaving almost no trace. The King of Thieves had lived up to his moniker. The alarm was only triggered 2 days later, on Monday morning, when a diamond merchant noticed his vault door ajar. The sheer scale of the theft and the sophistication of its execution stunned the world. Notarbartolo was eventually caught, not by forensic genius, but by a single, careless mistake. A member of his crew, the genius, had discarded a bag of evidence, including a half-eaten sandwich and a receipt in a nearby forest. This led police directly to Notarbartolo. He was arrested and, under interrogation, provided a partial confession, painting a picture of a far larger conspiracy and an insider job, though this was never fully proven. Most of the diamonds were never recovered. The Antwerp diamond heist remains one of the largest and most audacious jewel thefts in history, a testament to meticulous planning and audacious execution. Explore the mind behind another impossible score in our next deep dive.